B. Tackling disruptive roadworks in Pendle. Cllr Yasser Iqbal.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Me again. This is linked to the first one, actually, Mr. Mayor. I've been coming to these meetings for, obviously, we've always had in Nelson Town Hall. Today, Mr. Mayor, I don't come very far from here. I've had to put the sat-nav on just to make sure that I don't get stuck in traffic, and I can use three or four different ways to get here. And it's gridlocked in every single direction. So you start from the edge of Pendle, where I represent Reedley. That was dug up yesterday near Caston Avenue. Now it's carried on onto Cone Road, and then it's, as you enter Nelson, there's about 3 or 4 different sites, again, dug up. These disruptive schemes, Mr. Mayor, have been going on throughout the summer. And we were told in the summer that, look, these are schemes just being done, or in the winter, sorry. They were being done because it's less traffic. But it seems to get worse and worse, Mr. Mayor, quite literally every month. And anyone that travels back to any part of Pendle, so whether you go back to Briarfield, you go back to Barnoldswick, you go back to Colne, AB, I can more or less guarantee any route that you take back, you will have some form of roadworks. The difficulty we have is, and people often complain about this, we go past these projects, nothing's ever been done. So what I'm suggesting, Mr. Mayor, is that a scheme which I came across, which is being adopted in different parts of the country, which is to charge up to £2,500 per day for roadworks that overrun or create significant disruption on traffic-sensitive routes. That's one of the resolutions. I'm not going to read out every single one. But something needs to be done with these utility companies, because they seem to come quite literally every other week, every other month, dig it up and move on. No care for residents, no care for traffic, no care for timing. So you'd think that some of these schemes would be done when kids are off school. Absolutely not. That's not something that it seems that they consider. So something drastic needs to be done. I know that the Lancashire County Council, obviously Pendle doesn't have control of that itself. We don't have the gift to charge £2,500 or whatever it might be. It has to be LCC. So I am urging through this council, LCC, to adopt this scheme. LCC has been considering this, but they haven't actually implemented this scheme. So it's gone for consultation. They're observing. I think one of my colleagues suggested actually that this already been adopted. I don't think it has, because I've checked with this council, checked with LCC. I think one of the LCC councillors is nodding, so she obviously is familiar with that. But we need to encourage that LCC, and it might be the new authority which adopts the position. But if we can lay the groundwork, no pun intended, for LCC to at least make a start with the initiative with the support of this council, and I can guarantee you every single council under LCC will support this, because it's not just Pendle, it's across the borough. So, Mr. Mayor, I move the motion as set out.